Well, I'm here for Punch Out Boxing. Delighted to be here with Brandan Olbrechts
Nice to
here
meet
at Lakeside. Great little press event we got here, eh?
you. Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Johnny's done a really good job, and it's nice to be a part of a show like this. Once again, anyway.
Absolutely, yeah. He does some great shows for you upcomers. So, just first time I've interviewed you. So, if you could just tell us a bit about it. So, I know you're based at Billy Rumble's gym
Yeah. So I
down in Kent.
fight out in Kent. Yeah, Billy Rumble's my coach. 6-0, 2 knockouts, and looking to get another knockout. My next fight, and then pushing on for a title fight after that.
Okay, so did you have much of an amateur background?
Yeah. So I've done a bit as an amateur. So I had like 30 fights, 117, one southern area, no southern counties 3 times, and but I had a year out and then went back as a senior and then turned over. Yeah,
Oh, right, wicked. So, what weight class are you going to be operating at?
I'm getting down to super feather for my title fight. So
Okay, great division.
yeah,
Full of loads of talent, both
yeah,
home and abroad.
yeah.
And obviously Billy, he's got a great stone there. Kent boxing is absolutely
It's
thriving
booming.
right now.
It's booming now. Kent boys are smashing it. Yeah,
You
good to be a part
encountered
of.
any of the big names there in sparring?
In camp, not yet. Well, not in camp yet. Like start my sparring on Monday, so I will be there with some good lads. We're just it's down to my coach to sort all that out. So
You're going to look to go the traditional route. You've got your eyes on the southern area.
nah, not really. No, I don't think it's going to do anything for me, to be honest. I've more got my eyes on the Commonwealth, or yeah, really the Commonwealth silver. I think that's my that's where my mind's at the moment, because then I'll get TV exposure, things like that, and I think that's going to better my career, instead of fighting for a southern area when there's like you won't really get much from that. Like, so,
Yeah, this Commonwealth silver title, we've seen it on Johnny's last show,
yeah,
can catapult you
there you go.
pretty high up
Yeah.
because once you win the full title,
Yeah.
you're up there in the world rankings. So,
That's exactly it. Yeah, I know it's getting vacated, so that's why we've been put forward for the Commonwealth. So I'll win this fight February, and then that'll push me on to obviously for the title. Once I win that, once I've won that title, then we can push on for bigger things, and it'll put me in the rankings. And yeah, and this is where the journey's at. I've got 2024 is going to be my year.
indeed. Last time out, you fought Gurjan Singh, who's one of the best spoilers in the game.
Yeah, of course,
Very
yeah.
hard to get through. But do you think you're done with like those sort of journeymen that'll just give you the rounds? Now you want sort of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
real
yeah,
fights?
100%. Them sort of fights, they're even more tricky. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got to break them down. You've got to eliminate their feet because they're on their toes constantly. As soon as you capture them, they're on their feet. So with this next opponent, he's going to sit in the middle and he's going to want to trade, and that's where I'll capitalise, and that's where I'll fight at my best. When they're committing, he leaves them open, and I can guarantee that they'll be falling straight.
Yeah, have you got the opponent
Yeah,
named yet?
yeah. Gomez.
Okay.
Gomez, yeah. So
All right, you know, these Latin American
he's a
guys.
Mexican. Yeah, he's a Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I know he's going to want to trade. He will punch and he will sit in the middle, and that's what I need because I've covered all aspects of the game, and now I've got to. I need someone that's going to sit in the middle of trade. That's the only thing I haven't done with with this for this title fight. So it's what I need to do.
and this is your last six rounder?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're going to be
Go
looking
straight for the title. I wanted an 8, but start the year off, he only wanted 6, so we'd just go for the 6, and then May time fight for the Commonwealth title. Yeah.
How do you assess the super featherweight division, like here in the UK? Any guys that you got your mind?
Not really. Like, do you know what? Everyone's got a puncher's chance, so you can't really say too much about it. But what I say is like no one in this division hits as hard as me. No one. I can guarantee that. So we'll see. But I can guarantee everyone's going to be worried about me. Trust me.
All right. You know, the punchers are always the ones that
Yeah.
get the fans excited.
That's exactly it. Yeah, and I know for a fact that that's the wow factor. In this game, you've got to have the wow factor. You got to have you got to have all the package. You got to be a superstar. Yeah, I feel like I've got everything. All right, and I'll tick all the boxes. So come February the 10th, you'll see it. You'll see this this power. You see this everything that we've been working on in the gym. Yeah, it's my time now. This is my year. So 2024.
Do you think by the end of the year you'll want that Commonwealth silver at least?
By the end of the year, I'll have that. I'll have that in May time. May, June. I'll have that around my waist, and then by the end of the year, hopefully go for something a bit better. It depends where it puts me in the rankings, isn't it? So,
Yeah,
but yeah.
absolutely. Well, I think getting the Commonwealth silver makes you the mandatory for the full Commonwealth.
That's
so
exactly it.
You can get that by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And of course, Johnny's got that great TV exposure on AOZAT TV.
There you go.
Also on Sky Channel 186.
So. No, this is why I love being on one of these shows, because it helps your career massively. You know, and it's a big thing for up and coming fighters. Like you need that exposure, especially for your socials, be able to sell tickets and stuff like that. You need that. So yeah, it's a pleasure being on another one of these shows. Yeah.
What is your hometown? Is it Canterbury?
Canterbury, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's quite a nice historic town. I mean, it's a dream to do a big show there.
100%. Yeah, it's nice. It's a dream of mine to put Canterbury on the map for professional boxing. I feel like I'm doing that. I'm doing it for my hometown. And the reason why my big dream is to box at the MGM in Vegas. My mum and all her brothers and sisters, they were born in Vegas. So for my dream to be over there, to box for a world title, that's why I want to do it out there. So I feel like I'll put Canterbury on the map for professional boxing, but I want to do my world title over there.
At the MGM Grand, no less.
There you go.
That is some venue. All right. Well, can't wait to see this Mexican go attack you head on. And see some
that's
of that
it.
Power.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, you're full in training camp already.
Yeah. Full in. I've been in. I've never really stopped, to be honest. But with the diet and stuff like that, yeah, that started last week. So yeah, it's all kind of it's all on point. Always has been on point, to be honest. Yeah. But I'm ready to go whenever.
Just one last thing. Just tell us about this sponsor. Someone told me that they make rude films. Is that true?
They do make rude films. Yeah. My uncle started it. A few years ago now, and originally started YouPorn, but then obviously it branched out, started this, and this just went mental, as you probably know. And he's backed me ever since. So crazy.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a bit of a different one, but
you're going to enjoy the shows. I'll tell you that.
You're going to also get a lot of fans from that.
Probably the wrong ones. But yeah.
All right, Brandon. Great meeting you for the first time.
No, lovely to meet you too.
Can't wait to see you on February the 10th.
Yeah. Tune in.